So now we're all primed and groomed. Let's just change the music to something a little more upbeat. Oh, there we go. Something to get us in the mood for all the riding we're about to do. Okay, you should all have your exercise bikes in front of you, but hang on. We are not going to jump on just yet because we need to make sure that a bike is ready for us. And if you're anything like me, you like a nice firm grip, but with enough movement so that you don't get too much friction while you're clutching onto those handles. Okay, so I just soften them up with a bit of this. Lube tube. And you just want to really enjoy yourself here. So we use lots of this. This is really going to help, very, very good for maneuverability.
And you can get a nice stretch and then you just put it all over. Yes, all the way down to the base and around the top. Keep it moving nice and freely. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really good. So yeah, just keep it moving freely.
And if you are a safety nut like me, you might want to throw a bit of extra protection on there. So I just use these.
And what you want to do is just come over nice and gently, rolling it on all the way down to the bottom. That's good. You see, Mother always said, always wear a helmet.
And let's face it, ladies, two heads are better than one.
The way of the samurai is not an easy path. It requires total dedications to one's emotions, requiring non-mastery and alignment with oneself. Anger, despair, hatred have no place in the role of the samurai. He is at one with the internal voices that guide him on his path, and removes the external voices that may try to knock him off his cycle path. The primary cycling position is in the center of the leftmost moving traffic in the direction of travel. The secondary riding position is about 1 meter to the left of the moving traffic.
So by now, should be feeling pretty warmed up and ready to text. Now, as you can see, I've got most of my devices around me because I'm never one to say you can only text on the toilet. We can't be fundamental about these things. And people often say, Tiffany, is it okay to send an email or two while dropping the kids in the pool? And my answer is always the same. This is your world. You're the creator. Just don't forget to log your time. Now, I would advise against watching the entire box set of Wallander. Not because of the deep vein thrombosis that will set in, I can handle that, but because it's so painfully crap. Okay guys, we're almost at flush 1, so it's time to pick up your device, see who's online, and get those fingers tapping in overtime.
That's right. We'll make you a big Hollywood director. The biggest, in fact. We'll make you bigger than Spielberg. You want that, don't you? Yeah. Drink up. Drink up.
Roll up! Roll up! Come and get your bloody wishes! This genie's granting them all night long, baby! Get your wishes out! Yeah! Wishes! Wishes!
So, we've got you the big shot director gig. We've got you the woman of your dreams, the one with the massive personality. But what about the car? Vroom, vroom. But what about the big bad house on the big bad hill? I mean, what about the hill itself? I mean, everyone wants a hill, don't they? I'll make you Bilbo bloody Baggins, baby. But you're at 2 already. If only there was a way to get you more.
You've been watching Boy Best on... You've been watching Boy Belvedere Best on MyalogueTV. Join us next time for Boyd Best Bedroom Banter with Bite and Sex Chatitude for Virgins. Don't miss it. What? What do you mean you are tired? You've been having back the valerian tea all the afternoon. It's like crack cocaine. Oh, cough, boy.
Anyway, Bella's rise to fame and fortune seemed to know no bounds, with each new booking on Midsummer Murders, Casualty, Holby. It literally looked like she was heading for the top. Hollyoaks. But just as everything was looking like a done deal, as the contract was with her agent and all she needed to do was sign, the experimental art movie she made in Berlin spanked, pooped, fooked. A bold response to the Hollywood blockbuster Eat, Pray, Love went viral. She was dropped by her agents and all her contracts were cancelled. I should have been a pair of ragged claws scuttling across the floors of silent seas. Fortunately, the good people at MyalogueTV saw Bella for the innate genius and dynamic, character-driven tour de force she was, and offered her an expenses-only gig on their potentially county-wide channel, telling bittersweet bedtime stories to bored, talentless, gullible, insomniac creatures like you. Line.
And the moral of this story is...
You're so damn intrusive. Come on.
Good night.
Good night.
Bittersweet dreams.
And bittersweet dreams. You bunch of...
You've been watching Pathways to Sexual Gratification with me, Dr. Figment Sreud.
And me?
You've been watching Pathways to Sexual Gratification with me, Dr. Figment Sreud.
And me, Geoffrey Heathcote.
Remember, always believe in yourself. And...
Believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself.
Try not to stroke too many women's hair in toilets.
We want to leave you with a couple of tidbits that you can take into your day, and before you know it, the chicks will be falling all over you.
But not falling off a cliff though, like the last one, because she fell. I didn't push.
We're taking you from a relationship of trust
to a relationship of thrust.
That'll put the pride
back in your stride.
Pheromones aren't given,
they're taken.
We're here to take the boner
and not be a loner.
Take the boner out of the loner.
Take the boner out of the loner? I thought you not going to put the boner in the loner.
Get your mojo going and the chicks will come...
Crying.
Flowing. Get your mojo going.
And the chicks will come flowing.
Yeah. And we'll make you from sad geek...
to absolute freak.
To sex freak. From sad geek...
to sex freak.
Good luck, everybody.
Okay, bye.
Wingsuit flying, high lining, volcano boarding, free diving, deep sea diving, cage wrestling, astral planing, bare hand, bare baiting, in the nude. Yep. Done all that. Rob's done more than anyone else in the world. Wait, there's more, much more. I punched a shark. Yes, I did. And I ate a scorpion. And that was after it stung me. Yes, look, it's all documented here. There's reams of the stuff. I'm a really dynamic person. Oh, wait, I had a threesome. No, a foursome with Joan of Arc, Henry VIII, and Daniel Radcliffe. And that was on a Monday. That's pretty impressive, isn't it? Wait! Do you like me? I can juggle. I can flip pancakes. I've got a tattoo on my bum that says Mum, M-O-M, and when I do a handstand, it says whoa! Oh, please, just get to know me, please. That was desperate moments in my sad life.
Okay, let's shuffle over to the seat. Now we're actually just gonna loosen that off a bit here. Loosening it off. And voila, it's come off. We've managed to pull it off with hardly any effort at all. Thank God Jupiter isn't in retrograde. And we're just gonna toss that off as well. Put that with the others, love. And now, it's my favorite part of the workout. Mounting the bike. I tell you what, I'm just gonna mute myself for a moment because I need to adjust the bike to my frame, and I might disappear off camera for a bit, but don't you worry because you should see me bopping up and down while I sort myself out. Now, as you know, I'm a registered charity, so keep those donations sailing in. Even £100 is, well, acceptable, but just think of the karma you're creating by putting in a little bit more. And if for some reason we get cut off or I get yanked off air like I did last week, I'm safe in the knowledge that you've contributed something to our climactic time together. Oh, sorry folks, just a little technical hitch there. Thanks guys and gals. Well, looks like we peaked too soon, because that's all we've got time for. Peace and love to you all. And remember, always work hard for a climactic finish on those bikes. Namaste.
Contrary to popular opinion and the depiction of the samurai in Hollywood, the samurai is mainly non-violent and will only use violence in extreme circumstances to defend himself, his master, and the ones he loves. In extreme circumstances, he may take his own life, if needs be. But the samurai, he will never break his code! Will you please just stay out of the cycle lane?
Now, what we're aiming for this time round is to hone two techniques. Mobile message motions, whereby our tapping fingers are in rhythm with the approaching deposit. And two, send synergy, where the event horizon, so to speak, syncs in perfectly with the moment we hit send. And you can have your very own Tiffany touchdown. And remember, in our world, there are no mistakes. In our world, we only have happy accidents. You've been watching The Joy of Toilet Texting on MyalogueTV. I've been Tiffany Touchcloth, and you've been such a joy to watch me. And remember, happy texting.
You have to do your exercises then. What do you do? Run, swim, jump, weights? Pilates? Pilates? Are you flipping? That's for beginners, mate. That is for beginners. Yeah, they got beginner stuff. Might compliment me Kundalini yoga and the transcendental meditation, what I've been doing for 50 years, even though I'm only 45, cheeky. Yeah, well, I've got to go back.
Why did you keep screwing the lines up?
I've got white wheels.
Yeah, we'll go and change. Honestly. You're a real disaster case, Geoffrey. Don't sit on the sofa!
Oh Christ, it's going down my leg.
My mum's just steam cleaned it.
It's going down my leg. You know what I mean?
You're supposed to be in Vegas. Do you want a cup of Ovaltine?
Yes, please.
Some crisps?